emotion for emotion. There are two types of ways to really change your emotions. One is mental and one is physical. The mental one is called a reassociation, and there's another video about that. But emotion for emotion was discovered by happenstance. I was on a plane ready to take off, and one of my clients who pays me over $10,000 a month to coach him called me up and said, Woody, I'm going to kill this guy. He's destroying my business. I hate him. I want to destroy him. I've been coaching with you for a year now. It just doesn't work. And you get a phone call like that. You're like, okay. And the pilot's saying, we got to close the door, turn off your cell phones. I said, you know what? I'll call you back when I land. No problem. We'll take care of this. We're flying at 30,000 feet, and I'm praying. I'm like, I need an answer. This has never not worked. Internal versus external. You always be internal. It works. And it hit me. Emotion for emotion. He knew it logically, but he had not implemented it physically. Meaning you have to physically change your emotions for another emotion. Think of it this way. Have you ever been on a roller coaster and seen someone who's depressed? No, because you're going at 60 miles an hour up and down loops and doing floops, and you're screaming, you're yelling. You can't be depressed because you physically have exchanged that emotion for a positive, elevated, high, excited emotion. The same thing happens in your own life. If you do what's called the reassociation, which is mental, and that's kind of like elementary, it's something you can do anytime, anywhere. But when you're really feeling down, when you're really feeling depressed and you're really feeling exhausted, look at your 7 eyes and say, okay, what am I physically going to do to get these eyes met? Go running, take a jog, go out in nature, go on a roller coaster, go to a theme park. You need to physically do something to get your eyes met internally. Let me show you how this works. One day I was sitting at my desk and an envelope came in with about 20 different handwritten letters. And I was going through them and I realized they were homework projects from like middle school kids. And there was this letter in there from the teacher saying that she'd shown one of my videos in class that taught him about how to be internal. And one letter, especially on a Hello Kitty stationery, really stood out. And here's what it said. Dear Ms. Crass, I want to thank you. I'm sure that you don't know that I have depression issues. It normally comes to me at night. Last night I was very upset and I didn't know why. I just laid in my bed and cried. While I was laying there, I remembered your class and the video you showed. So I thought about all the good things in my life. I made a list in my head and the tears stopped rolling down my cheeks. After I was calm, I prayed to be a better person, but not just for myself, but for the people around me. I prayed to be a better daughter, a better girlfriend, a better friend, a better student, and a better Christian. Normally, I cry myself to sleep. But last night, I worked through it, and I don't think I could have done it without your help. Thank you so very much. You don't understand how much pain you've saved me from. Sincerely, Beth. Think about that. The concept of emotion for emotion. Teaching it to other people. Teaching them how to exchange their emotions. What it will do to revolutionize your relationships and to actually help and save people. How many people do you know are starving for affection, appreciation, validation, acceptance? Showing that you can help them by helping them change their emotions will revolutionize your relationship with them and your relationship with yourself. There are 5 ways to change emotion for emotion. Actually, there's thousands of ways, but I'll give you 5 up front. One is to live consciously. List what you control and list what you don't control, and actively engage in that thing that you can control. Don't waste your time on things you can't control. The second one is to exercise and move more. Pick a hobby you like. I don't care if you lose that last 10 pounds, but do something you love. My children and I and my wife, we decided to go rock climbing. Now we're members of a rock gym, and we have a blast going out and just rock climbing. We're not any good, but we have a great time doing it. Third is give heartfelt service. Really give yourself to someone. Give anonymous service. Help someone who doesn't even know you. Fourth is to change your thoughts. Radically alter your thoughts, as James Allen said. He said, radically alter your thoughts and you'll be astonished at the rapid transformation of the material conditions of your life. Men think that thoughts can be kept secret. They cannot. They rapidly crystallize into habit, and habit solidifies into circumstance. You want to change your circumstance? Change your thought pattern. Emotion for emotion. Physically do something that changes your thoughts. And fourth is be actively engaged in something bigger than yourself. Pick a service, a project, a movement, something that you can't accomplish in 30 days and get involved. Put all your heartfelt energy in. As you do that, you will absolutely change emotion for emotion.